Got a 1968 Ford Sedan. No, it's not a sedan deluxe. It's a sedan, and it's an original AM radio for a 68. I can't keep my head straight here lately. And it was in good shape when we come in. We polished everything up, the push buttons and the knobs and all. We've done a full Aurora Design conversion. AM, FM stereo, auxiliary in, 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got a full set of RCAs. We've done this one on a kind of remote. This guy's really gonna kick this thing up. He's got a great big motor in it, and it's got auxiliary in, USB port. This is a harness that comes with it. You can hide it, charge your phone, play your thumb drives, push button operated. Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice assistance, voice ID, and we'll scan your stations. Fully loaded. You got built-in loudness and EQ, and we're gonna run it in. First thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to pair up the phone. It will take multiple devices. It'll always pick number 1, so bring your phone up on settings, go to Bluetooth. There's 2 ways of doing it. Turn the volume up twice or hold this push button down until she comes on to help you out. I'm going to get this out of the way and get it paired up. Hold that down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Show it up on her phone. All you got to do is tap on it. She'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, we're connected up. What did I do with it? On account of the thickness of this rubber here, we did not put a built-in mic in it. So here's a mic that you can actually mount wherever you want to, get it closer to you. Alright, now we'll go back to the beginning. You're on FM, you got a little operating LED down here, it changes multiple colors. You got a little stereo light here. So, anytime you're on FM right now, anytime you want to know where you're at, just take this little push button you can hide anywhere and tap it.
FM 89.5.
Voice ID, that's real neat. AM radio, just turn it off and right back on. The light turns to red. Now we're on AM radio.
AM 650.
Off and right back on, takes you right back to FM stereo. Now you've got your treble and bass like you've always had. And this one has a center notch in it, which is neat. You got loudness, EQ, fader, and balance set up in your toner control. We're going to go through that. Let's put it in scanning mode first and let it find your station. You can tap this 4 quick times, put it in scanning mode, or turn it up twice.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's going to start scanning for stations without the needle moving. I'm going to show you how to lock on a station and even find it in case you want to preset it.
Writing my own poems in 7.
Because your push buttons work just like they always did. These radios do not require 12-volt consistent. No memory, no batteries change. Store the car, put the battery back on, goes right back doing what you had to do. At any time while you're scanning, you're looking for
FM 92.1.
and it'll keep on scanning. You can check it while you're going down through there. I had to set this one up on mouse because your antenna and auxiliary in plugs in from underneath. And that's one reason why we done this for your pre-outs, because we don't want to get nothing in the way. So you like that song there? Just turn this once.
Station hold.
She'll lock on it for you. She'll go quiet if you want to find it on the dial. Just start moving it. There it is. Pull out a preset, preset it. That's how that works. Well, we got all your presets working.
Healthy, some of whom are
That's how your scanning works and your voice ID. Alright, let's go into fader and balance. You got a center notch. Back it up to your center notch. Let's go clockwise twice. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
There's your rears. There's your fronts. When you hear it pop, it means that's the center of that pot. That's balanced out. Stop there, she'll set it.
Fader set.
You can also do it here. Let's go into balance by doing this, by hitting it twice and holding it down. 1, 2, hold.
Balance adjust.
Right side, left side, balance it out where you want it. Stop, she'll set it.
Balance set.
Back on treble and bass. Now your loudness and your EQ, you can get to it through here. If that's hard to reach, you can do it here. Let's turn it on. 1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness off. EQ
Let's
off.
do it again. 1, 2, 3, hold.
Loudness on.
1, 2, 3, hold.
EQ on.
I'm pounding the pavement, waiting on a stationary letter from a Nashville man. It's the waiting that I'm running from as fast as I can.
Alright, I'm going to set a couple things. Pull it back to that center notch. Let's go 1, 2, 3.
EQ on.
Let's go a right move clockwise.
EQ adjust.
Let's do it again.
Treble adjust.
Alright, let's set our treble up.
dB.
The bed is looking good.
Alright, I'm going to set it right there. Let her set it.
Wicked hour with a
Treble set plus
Back to
8
center notch
dB.
clockwise.
Treble adjust
Clockwise.
plus 8. Mid adjust
Set our
plus
mids up.
1 dB.
the gentleman who bought it's real nice, but don't wanna hold up. 'Cause I'm pounding the pavement, waiting on
Mid set plus 3 dB.
Clockwise.
Mid adjust
Clockwise.
plus bass adjust
Set our
plus
bass up.
1 dB. Bass set plus 1
Let's set up our
dB.
loudness for when we turn it on.
Bass adjust. Loudness adjust
To where we
plus
want it.
12 dB.
no message, no packages, no postcards telling me how he feels. And
Loudness set plus 11 dB. Loudness adjust. Subwoofer adjust plus 5 dB.
I'm pounding the pavement, waiting on a stationary letter from a Nashville man. It's the waiting that
Subwoofer
Now you got a
set
crossover
plus
you can set
1
up.
dB.
I'm pounding.
Subwoofer adjust. Crossover adjust 160 Hertz.
And I'm losing all hope in the U.S. Post and the Nashville man. I'm losing all hope, but I wait as long as I can.
Crossover set 160 Hertz.
Alright, you got everything set up. Now you can turn it off and turn it on. And once you get all your speakers in and you're riding down the road, you can set it up by using this or your toner control. Alright. That's how your crossover, your EQ, your loudness and all work. You balance your fader, your push buttons, it's full of stuff. Alright. We already paired up, so let's do a voice command.
EQ set.
She made sure you knew it was all set. We're going to do a voice command. You can hold this down or turn this up twice. Play music. It's designed so you don't have this in your hand going down the road. You can, there's 2 ways of doing it, 3 actually on this has got push buttons. Once to advance, twice to back up or repeat. Do it right here. You can even do it with the push button as long as that needle moves. We brought this up twice to bring our phone up. If a phone call comes in, she'll come on and say incoming call. Turn your needle up 1 click or press this 1 time to answer your call and talk. When you're done, just let the phone hang up. It'll go back doing whatever you had the radio doing. If you want to end the call, twice here, down on your needle. Let's do a voice command. Stop music. Put it pause right back to radio.
Nearby canoeing on the Caney Fork River, horseback riding.
I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to make sure it finds the phone. It will take multiple devices. It'll always pick number one. So when you get in the car, you've done the pair up, you got your phone. You can take this and leave it in your pocket or hide it in the glove box because you can operate it all from right here. We want to make sure it shines.
Roots Radio.
Bluetooth connected.
There we go. That's how she works. Thumb drive, you'll get one of these with video on it, some music on it. Stick it in, you can hide this thing. Straight to it. That's with the EQ on. Change your songs the same way. Push button. Now to put this in pause, we got this head. The only time you got to take it out if you want to put a new one in it, or plug a phone in or a device to charge. Put it in pause going down the road. Twice down on your volume. We'll put it in pause right back to radio. You can go.
Bluetooth connected.
You can go back to it this way. Down twice. I ain't got the light fired up on this thing. There we go. Your light is separate. You've got a wire to hook your lights up. That way it comes on with the dash lights. That way this bulb is not burning all the time. Most of these cars don't see night. And the only way to change that bulb is take this radio completely out of the car. Thumb drive, hold it, pause 1 second, back to radio.
B20s where I thought, pretty cool.
1 second, right back to thumb drive. Down twice. Up for Bluetooth, down for USB. Put it in pause, let's go back to radio. This is your original 1968 Ford Sedan. Can't think of some kind of sedan. I can't think of it right now. I ain't got the paperwork down there with me. With a full Aurora Design conversion, completely polished, cleaned up, and ready to go. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.